Comrades, in South Africa, farmer attacks are real, crime is real, fear is real, and unless you're a Kaizer Chiefs fan on Derby Day, no one deserves to feel afraid. So how do we move from crime to bad things are happening in South Africa to genocide to refugee status for only white Afrikaners? That's not a jump. That's Luvo Mayonga in 2012 at the National South African Championships doing the long jump on Tuk. Genocide is not a feeling. Genocide is not a vibe. Genocide is not things in this country has gone to the dogs. If it were, every democracy in the world would be qualifying for an emergency trip to the United States. The thing is, in a democracy, power shifts. A power shift is not a genocide. South Africa is not easy. We've got BEE, we've got land reform debates. We've got a past so bad that when we discuss redress, it always ends up noisy and messy. It's like eating a garage pie at 3 a.m. It's a good idea at the time, but it comes with a little heartburn. Heartburn is not poisoning. Messy political debates are not ethnic cleansing. Do you know what I mean? Now, add a little geopolitical masala to the mix. I'm talking about our non-alignment stance in the Russia-Ukraine war, our case against Israel in the ICJ, the relationship we've had with Palestine and Iran since the 90s, in 1994. The beef we have with Elon Musk over Starlink and BEE, the fact that we seem to be leaning towards our BRICS partners, these have not earned us points in Washington. I'm not saying this is the cause, and I'm not saying this isn't. I'm saying when it comes to politics, timing is important. And then there's the red bird's eye chili in the masala, the EFF singing "Kill the Boer." Comrades, even if it's legal to do so, it still makes other people scared. But reckless rhetoric is not government policy. A chant is not legislation. And noise is not a constitutional amendment. These narratives don't grow alone. They grow with organizations whose entire business model is fear. I'm talking about AWB, Boeremag, Boerelegion, Solidariteit, AfriForum. Their message is not new. Their organizations are not new. We had them in 94. What is new is that they've got a bigger microphone that has a bigger reach. And then something awkward happened. In 2025 at the Western Cape High Court, Judge Nazir Ali ruled that genocide was not real and it was imagined. Evidence can be very inconvenient for an industry built on panic. And it's not just South Africa. Germany has got the Alternative for Deutschland. The Netherlands have got Geert Wilders, who's nicknamed Mini Donald Trump. America has got MAGA under Donald Trump. In the UK and in France, foreigners from brown countries are blamed for the economic downturns in the country. Different countries, same story. Groups who once held power are now feeling the ground shake beneath them. They're teka-teka-ring. We shouldn't forget racism. And sadly for racists, racism, just like poverty, has become politically rentable, in the sense that poverty mobilizes anger from the townships and the villages, while racism mobilizes fear from the suburbs. They both deliver votes to the political elite, but get nothing in return. What we're seeing here is something very unusual. We're seeing power representing itself as peril, dominance representing itself as vulnerability, a wolf introducing itself as a sheep. Comrades, there's a difference between being unsafe and being unaccustomed to being in charge. Because when power adopts the language of persecution, the meaning of persecution itself changes. And when power represents itself as pain, the meaning of pain itself gets downgraded. Comrade, this video forms part of a larger dossier by the Heinrich Bol Foundation, Cape Town office, titled The Perilous Reframing of Power. The dossier is available on the Heinrich Bol Foundation, Cape Town office website. Away.